What's up, people? Just wanted to give everybody a shout out. This is Golden. I heard that most people want to hear some voiceovers instead of just the music in the background. And to be honest, if I'm just watching people burn, I don't mind kicking back, burning one while you're burning one. You know what I mean? And it's like that. So a couple things. I do edit my videos, and I do that because I want to keep them under 5 minutes if I can. You know, less is more in that case. You can get more content out. You can watch things faster. And sometimes, you might not be able to, but for the most part, yes, I do edit things out. I edit, for example, my troop comp. I'm not gonna waste time and do all these editing things when I can just cut that segment out, right? I mean, it's easy. And to be honest, a lot of us stop watching after a certain amount of time, right? If it's boring. And so if we're waiting for a double rally to go and we're sitting there for 2-3 minutes after the 5 minutes is already up, right? We're waiting. We set a rally. You got the 5 minutes. Boom. The 5 minutes is over. No one else can join. And you either kick your timer or you speed it, right? And so I'm going to edit those things out because, for one, there's no value to you. I respect you and your time, so I'm not going to waste it. And if you have any suggestions, feel free to leave comments. You can find me on the game. I can throw out my username for now. I always change it. And, progress, right? And I'm trying to make this channel a little bit different. Short videos, quick content, and honestly, nobody's talking, right? I mean, unless I need to, but we all know how to play the game. If I do some tips, whatever, I might throw that in. But for the most part, it's just going to be videos. I'm going to edit them, and so I might do some play-by-play, right? Which I'm going to do in this video. And so this video is about when I was in my last guild. My first guild, I should say, was VyK, VyKs. Shout out to them. They just disbanded. This is kind of a homage to them. I don't have much content, but I decided to take a break, real life, all that stuff. And I was just kicking it in that guild of mine with my friends. Shout out to Hep, who's a leader, or was. And it was kind of just chill, right? You did stuff if you want. You didn't have to do stuff if you wanted to. But I decided to kick it there for a minute. And of course, them being a small guild, we're talking like 1 billion. Might, if that, 2, I think, maybe. But did the Dragon Arena. And I was like the big fish in the small pond. There was only 2 of us. And Tim J and I were smashing everything. At least I was smashing and he was filling. And, if you kind of watch the video and if you're kind of new to the Dragon Arena, or you kind of want to know a really quick way of how to win from behind, that's what she said. But if you watch the video, you're going to see us. It is like 40 to 60. Okay. So we're down by like 20K, and I'm basically just hitting all the forts that the caravans are going to, right? And you'll see us get to where we were kind of like right there, right? I think the end of the video, it's like 80K to 90K-ish, something like that. Don't know the exact numbers, but I know it was like we're within 10,000 points of, tying it up, because they got a caravan last minute because I wasn't able to actually get the march out. I even sent the wrong march. which you'll see in the video, right? But it's really important, obviously, like, depending on how big your guild is, how many people there are, whatever, that you go for the caravan spots. You're gonna have your people that are gonna hold, like, if you're in the advanced, the higher up tiers or the levels, whatever, you know, you need a lead to hit each one of those. So you follow the caravan, right? That's exactly what you're gonna see here. I'm going back and forth. I think I use like 10k gems just on reloads. But what you're seeing is me hitting all of the forts where the caravans are. And that's the key, right? You also need to hold the points as well, you know, killing troops. But for the most part, you're going to get most of your points by hitting the caravans or collecting the caravans, right? And so right now it's 43 to 70, so we're down 30k. But at this point, you know, it was like 25 minutes or so into the contest before I even started, and there was only one person in that contest at that time, which was Temp J. And so I decided, hey, let me jump on, and I destroyed everybody. And this was the second time. I didn't record the first time. And for some reason, this video gets cut off. I don't know if I got a phone call, but for some reason it got cut off towards the end. And just wanted to kind of, you know, give you a little quick synopsis of what I feel is important, why it is important. Obviously, because you get the most points. You know, the bigger guilds have people who hold all the other ones down, and then they have rally leads who just go and follow the caravans, and they rally those, they hold them, they get points, you know. Really depends on the situation, right? But I found myself, you know, being the bigger castle out of all of them, and I just had fun, right? Like, I just got to go smash stuff, and I felt bad for the other guilds, but you know what? It is what it is. So enjoy the video, comment below, if you have any questions, concerns. But I'm going to be bringing more content. I have been kind of bouncing around. You know, I've been loyal to 2 guilds, VyK and MVL. But I decided to take a break, and then in that time, I decided to kind of bounce around, right? Because, like, we get stale sitting in one kingdom, and it kind of gets boring after a while, you know? WoW's cool, you know, doing the KVKs, all that kind of stuff is cool, but if you really want to get your kills up, get some experience, meet some different people, you can bounce around like I am.